Hey guys, me Dave. It's 9/24/2021. So it's Friday night. I'm having a drink or two, trying to relax. I was working on the back hall. We have mice. We have mice, and I don't want them crawling in bed with me. So I had to button up the back hallway because I don't want mice in here. And I got traps set out and all this stuff, but it's hard with the dogs. I don't want Tanner to get his nose stuck in there and stuff. So that's what I've been dealing with. It hasn't been that bad of a day. Same old thing, you know. You know what I mean, you guys. I'll tell you, people in the community, I don't think they're real. I hate bringing this stuff up, but they talk about meditation and all this stuff. Meditation isn't gonna beat this. If you're meditating and they throw a million images in your head and remote neural manipulate you and do subliminals, meditation isn't gonna beat that. It's just not. These people aren't real, you guys. Try being a real target like you guys and trying some of these exercises like meditation and blocking this stuff out, and there's several things people want to give advice on, and it doesn't work when you're a real target. They can get through anything. I mean, they can get through anything. Shielding doesn't work. There's no way to block out remote neural manipulation, remote neural monitoring. There's no way to block that out. Yeah, you can block. If they hit you in the leg, yeah, sure, you might be able to block that. You might be able to block that. You might be able to block if they hit you in the arm and stuff like that. I'm not saying that. You might be able to block that stuff out. But remote neural manipulation, where they're trying to take control of your brain, you can't block that out. It gets through anything. Shielding does not work. Sure, if they hit you in the leg, you might be able to block it out. Maybe. But that's not. I'm not concerned about that. People should be concerned where they're trying to take over your brain. Meditation isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna sit there and meditate, and they're gonna throw in about a billion images in your mind while you're trying to meditate. It's the same way when you try to read a book. I tried to read Dr. Duncan's book, and they hit me with images and subliminals and all this stuff. I can't concentrate. How can you concentrate? These people are not real TIs. If you're a real TI, you realize none of this stuff works. It doesn't work. In meditation, you're gonna sit down on the ground and meditate to binaural beats or some kind of thing off YouTube. They're gonna interrupt that, and they're gonna hit you. It's unbelievable. These people are looking through colored glass. They're not real targets. They're looking through colored glass. Just like the TI day thing where they put on, oh yeah, all TIs are enjoying the day and all this stuff, and then they want to sing Kumbaya, with a singer that's singing songs and freedom and all this stuff. If you're a real target, do you think they're gonna let you enjoy that? They're not. If I went to TI Day, they would almost kill me. That's a life of a real target. If I put up a billboard, they would almost kill me or kill me. If I went out to see my grandmother, who is elderly, she's in her 90s, I want to see her before she dies, they would probably kill me. That's the life of a real TI. We can't get together. We can't go to TI Day and all this stuff and not get hit. You get hit and they're singing Kumbaya and all this stuff. They have a singer playing guitar and singing all these songs about freedom and oh my gosh and all this stuff, and they're not going to let a real TI enjoy that. They're going to hit you like hell. These people are not real. Like I said, Dr. Duncan was asked on an interview, how many TIs do you think are real? He said maybe 30%. So that leaves 70% perps. If people don't want to realize that and open their eyes, that's their problem. You know, they're taking over anyway. They're taking over. I watch TI videos. They're taking over. They're totally taking over. They think everything's real. You know why? Because they don't get perped. They don't get perped like we do. You know? They don't get perped like some of us do. You know, I get perped in the community all the time. I get perped on those calls. Nobody knows me on those calls. I don't talk on those calls, and I get perped. I get perped. They'll say parts of my life and all this stuff that only I would know. Say things that I would only know. You know? So, you know, when you're not a threat, like some TIs in the community, you don't get perped. I mean, you just don't get perped. I mean, some people go to those calls and they think they're all real and all this stuff. They don't get perped because they're not a threat. I'm a threat. Some other TIs are a threat. You know? So we get perped. We get attacked all the time. If we went to TI day, we'd get attacked like you wouldn't believe. It's not all, you know, it's not all cherry and flowers and all this stuff. Geez, what world are they living in? People are being tortured to hell. And they want us to meditate. They're being tortured to hell every single day, and they want you to meditate. They're not real TIs. They're not real TIs. You know? You got a troublemaker. You got a drunk troublemaker on those calls every single night, and they got his back like you wouldn't believe. He is a perp, and he's been called out as a perp. But I tell you, they got his back. The moderators got his back. Other fake TIs got his back, and he's out there threatening people, and they got his back, and they protect him like nothing, and he's nothing but a criminal. I looked him up on mugshots.com. And he assaults his family members. He's a violent asshole. But I tell you, he's protected. He's protected by these moderators, by Ella and Frank and Derek and all. He's protected. He's protected by all these moderators, and he's protected by other TIs because he's been a perp for about, I don't know, quite a few years, 4 or 5 years. You know, he's a loser. They can't get a job, so he's a perp. And he threatens people, gets drunk. Oh, I'm drunk, I'm going to threaten people and all this stuff. And he's protected. He's protected. They protect him to no end. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like I say, man, 70% of these people are perps. There's TIs that don't want to believe that, and their head is stuck up their ass. I don't know how else to say it. You know, but you know, they might as well invite a robber into their apartment and be like, hey, you want to stay the night? Yeah, I'll give you a place to stay. Yeah, you rob me? You want to rob me? Here's my credit card. Here's my cash, and you know, you want to rob me, and we'll see you. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, it just, some people just don't have common sense, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't mean to make this video into that, but anyway, not much going on with me. I was fixing the back hall and all stuff. I put a door sill in and all this stuff. We have mice. I'm trying to get them out of here. I got traps set up and all this stuff. The dogs have been chasing them out of the house, so now they shouldn't be able to get in. I got it all pretty well buttoned up and stuff, and that's what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with mice. And there's a big problem because there's a big road construction project going on the freeway and all this stuff. And they say everyone in this neighborhood is dealing with mice and stuff, and so we're trying to deal with that. Anyway, not much going on. Got out a couple times today. Took Max out and all this stuff. Same old stuff, man. I'm just having a couple drinks, trying to relax, and I hope you guys do the same. So I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.